Konnichiwa. Today's daily devotional is for Monday, February the 24th, 2020. And it's called Everyone Needs a Cheerleader, no matter what team they're on. And I'm going to start with Matthew 7:5. You hypocrite, first take the log out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to take the speck out of your brother's eye. All right, I saw this morning on a Thursday, I'm recording for Monday, I saw the absolute cruelest meme ever about a child, okay? And it was posted by one of my male friends. I was really surprised at him, and I was very disappointed, okay? It said, give us back Kobe and Gigi and take Dwayne and his youngest son, okay?
I don't think so.
This meme was created because his son has switched teams, you know, from prince to princess, all right? And his dad is okay with this. I just wish people would stop the bashing and mind their own business, okay? Because God has this, all right? I love all the kids, but most importantly, God does, and he has this, like I said, all right? And before retirement, Dwayne himself had switched basketball teams 4 times. And throughout his career, people would sometimes, you know, especially black men, would call him queer because they ridiculed him and called him queer just because he wore fancy suits. You know, some of them pink, but he doesn't care what people think. All right, I love that about Dwayne Wade. All right, they must have forgotten that in the early 2000s, the rapper Cameron had already made pink gender neutral. All right, but we ladies, we didn't forget. All right, because we applauded him for being so bold and snatching our souls. Anywho, Elmo, enough. Let's move on. Malachi 4:6. And he will turn the hearts of fathers to their children, and the hearts of children to their fathers, lest I come and strike the land with a decree of utter destruction. You guys don't make God mad talking about his kids, okay? All right. My hindsight is 2020 vision. So now that I think about it, maybe D. Wade was wearing this type of fashion, not only because he wanted to jump on the bandwagon, you know, with Cameron, not as a suggestion, but as a form of free self-expression for his son, who was beginning to question at such a young age his own direction. All right, so maybe he wanted his child to know that just because he wasn't going to be the man he thought he would grow up to be, that he would never neglect or treat him savagely. He wanted him to know that he would always be right there to cheer him on, even if he's the only one left standing in those bleachers or beside him. You know, cheerleaders be on the sideline cheering their, you know, ball is on, all right? Maybe that's what he wanted for his son, and I congratulate him for that. That's a good job, Dad, all right? So that brings me to 1 Chronicles 29:17. I know, my God, that you test the heart and have pleasure in uprightness. In the uprightness of my heart, I have freely offered all these things. And now I have seen your people who are present here, offering freely and joyously to you. Yes, Father God, I love you so much, okay? Like a knife to peanut butter, I spread love. I spread it on so thick that it makes some people sick, all right? Because they're just so not used to being, you know, being treated that way. They're used to being hated on, and that's terribly sad. But I'm not going to say, my bad. Nope, not going to apologize for being loving ever. Nope, okay? If people can go around hating on people for no reason, then I can go around loving on people without conditions. Hating is more expensive because it'll leave you stressed and cost your life, while loving costs you nothing and will earn you a blessed life. Okay, I'm going to read that again because I fumbled, all right? I'm not perfect. That's a good thing. I can admit it, all right? Hating is more expensive because it'll leave you stressed and cost you your life, while loving costs you nothing and will earn you a blessed life. Power thought. God does the drafting, the picking, and the cheering for his team. Breeze, that's God's team. So no one can call foul but him. Don't make him trade you to that coach down south's team, Heat. All right? I got to show you guys some pictures of Dwayne Wade that I thought was adorable. Okay, there he is in his pink. That's a fine man right there. Go, Gabby. Okay, and I love this one here. Full-time basketball mom, which means part-time ref, coach, cheerleader, crazy lady in the stands. Look at that. All right, love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah.